morning, y'all, and welcome to Vlogmas day 9. Ooh, it's a little dark. It's just where I'm parked. So, as I promised, today is Saturday, December 8th. I'm going to do Shipt this weekend, so I wanted to take you along with me. I just got an order. I've been waiting all morning for an order, and I just got one that needs to be delivered between 11 and 12. And according to the app, I should have started shopping this order at 9:40. It is 9:45, and I'm still at home. Look at this, y'all. Still, car need to be defrost. So I'm patiently waiting for that, but I figured I'll go ahead and get started and show you guys the app. So this shows my available order. This order, I believe it had like 30 some items on it. It's telling me it's gonna take me about an hour and 23 minutes and 11-minute drive. Although when I put it in the maps, it said it'll be a 9-minute drive. So this might end up being the only order I will be able to do, because it's just been a very slow day. So typically with your delivery window starting at 11, you are expected to start shopping at 10. So if you're interested in Shipt or starting Shipt or applying for Shipt, basically the way it works, you put yourself on a schedule for delivery windows. So if you cannot start shopping until 11, you wouldn't want to put yourself on the schedule until the delivery window of 12 and 1, because you still would need at least an hour to shop. For most orders, if it's not a large order, it's going to take anywhere from 15 to 45 minutes. I have somewhat of a larger order, which I made this mistake in doing for my very first shop, so I kind of got that experience. But if you've been watching Vlogmas, you guys know I've only been doing this for about a couple weeks. I would not recommend at least like your first 10 shops to be anything over 20-25 items, because you need to give yourself a little cushion room to get familiar with the store if you're not really familiar with the store. Fortunately, I'm pretty familiar with the Myers. I haven't really ventured out to any other Myers rather. This is the Myers closer to my home, so I'm pretty familiar with where things are. But you even might get stumped because you might not buy an item. For instance, I got like this 5-hour energy drink request in one of my orders last week, and to me it says energy drink, so I went to the area where the typical energy drinks were, and they weren't there. So luckily my friend also does Shipt as well, Myra. You guys know her if you've been watching me for a minute, and she knew where it was. It was actually over by the pharmacy, so I would never have thought to look rather over by the pharmacy for a certain item. So starting now, you just want to give yourself like an extra 30 minutes or so. Look through. I try to look through what the customer ordered to see how I'm going to work myself around it. So these are some personal care items that this customer asked for. Personal care in Myers is completely separate from and I need to get a better system so y'all can see me. Personal care is like on the whole totally opposite end of the store. So I am going to want to look over in the personal care items for these things first. This looks like they got some supplement and some Alka-Seltzer. If I were to start at, now since they added some things, it's telling me I should have started at 9:38. And that's around the time that I accepted the order, so there was no way unless I was like physically in the store. But that suggested time usually allows for a cushion for substitutions, as well as for you to be able to get to the customer's door at the start of the delivery window. So for this instance, it was measuring it for me to get to their house at 11. I'll actually come back when I am on my way to the customer's home. Doing okay on time. Luckily, this customer only lives about a 10-minute drive from the store, so hopefully I don't have any trouble finding their address. But yeah, so that took me, I got there about 10 o'clock. So yeah, the order did take me about an hour and a half to do, because it is it's 11:32. So yeah, it took me an hour and a half to complete that whole order and get back to my car. So it's really dark. I apologize, y'all. Let me get back to driving and pretty much get this order completed. And that's that. It's really simple. I don't feel comfortable at this point like going into people's homes and helping them put up their groceries or whatever. And also, no one has asked me. Typically they are already outside when I arrive, so my hands are a little dry. But yeah, this is a really large order. It looks like this person just went grocery shopping for the week, so it's going to be a couple trips back and forth to the car. And yeah, I will check in with you all after I complete this delivery. All right guys, so I am back home. Louise. I'm back home. I actually was able to accept one more order, and I was gonna go through that with y'all because I had a lot more time. It was only a 3-item order, and it said that I would be getting paid around $10 to $20 for that order, so I just accepted it, not thinking it through. So, and you're not allowed to see the items that the people got until you claim the order. So once I claimed the order and was reviewing the items, the larger item was a Christmas tree. So I have Chuck car, which is a 2-door coupe, and I'm like, how am I gonna get a Christmas tree in the car? So I was hoping that it was in a box, but yeah. So once I got there, I asked her if she wanted anything else. I got a few extra items that she wanted, and I got over to the Christmas tree area and asked a worker, you know, if they had any more, because it literally was like a small selection, and they were like, no, this is all we have. So the tree that she wanted on her order was not there. I'm assuming it was on sale, because the whole order was less than $100, and there was no tree there that was less than $100, unless it was like a little small tree. But I know I told her all these tree here's, they were pre-lit too. She didn't want a pre-lit tree. Who? Tupac. Oh wow. Talking to Charles, he's watching the UC game. But yeah, most of the trees, I think they had one tree that was a 7.5 footer, but that wasn't pre-lit, but she said that was a little bit more than what she wanted to pay. Everything else was pre-lit, and she wasn't really too happy with the selection. So at that point, it was about 20 minutes into her delivery window, and she was like, look, the other items are too small, and I don't want to pay for shipping, so I want to go ahead and cancel the order. She couldn't do it on her end, so I had to contact support and get it canceled, and they were able to go ahead and give me payment for attempting to do that order. I was able to get about 20 bucks from that. And yeah, I mean, part of me is like, damn, because I let another order go because it was a much higher, it was over 30 items, so I let that go because I knew I wouldn't have had enough time. So I let that one go, but I was like, damn, I could have had that order and got paid, but it technically wasn't guaranteed I was going to get a tip to make the 20 bucks or whatever. So kind of upset about it. But then again, it's like I was able to do my own shopping. I got a little bit of things, like Ashley needed more diapers and stuff, so I technically got paid to, you know, shop for myself. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up the vlog for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys do Shipt? Let me know. I'm still fairly new, so if you are a Shipt veteran, definitely give me some tips. And yeah, that's pretty much it. See you guys tomorrow.